cracks and crumbles.
Next story.
WashingtonPost.com. Return to office mandates mean dirty asses for federal workers. Bessie Thornberry.
3 to 4 minutes.
As federal employees return to their offices in the wake of remote work policies that stretched on for years due to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are encountering an unexpected crisis. Filthy restrooms, vermin and a dire shortage of toilet paper.
Government buildings, many of which operated at minimal capacity during the pandemic, are struggling to accommodate the full-scale return of their workforce. The General Services Administration, GSA, responsible for maintaining federal buildings, has acknowledged that janitorial staffing levels have not been sufficiently increased to match the renewed office population.
This is another example of Trump administration incompetence, said Crispus Buttocks, a retired efficiency consultant. It's surprising, really. Trump owns hotels. How could his administration get something so basic to serving the needs of human beings so wrong? It's almost as if it is deliberate.
Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, Democrat, New York, issued a statement on the Senate floor, decrying the conditions as a clear sign of the administration's disregard for the well-being of federal workers. Workers sitting in their own filth for lack of toilet paper is simply not acceptable in the United States of America. She called for an immediate investigation into the staffing levels of janitorial services and demanded swift action to rectify the situation. This is not about politics, she asserted. This is about basic human decency.
Employees at several agencies, including the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Commerce, have reported restrooms without soap, overflowing trash cans, roaches boldly roving sink basins and a baffling absence of toilet paper. Some workers have resorted to bringing their own supplies from home, while others have taken more extreme measures, such as strategically timing their breaks to visit nearby coffee shops and convenience stores.
I came in on Monday morning, went to the restroom, and was immediately hit with a wall of stench, said one Department of Labor employee, who donned the cowl of anonymous coward in fear of professional retaliation. The paper towel dispensers were empty, there was no toilet paper, and I swear I saw something moving in the stall. I turned right around and went home.
The Biden administration has attempted to address worker frustrations, with White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt stating, "We understand the concerns raised by federal employees, and we are working with GSA to ensure facilities are adequately staffed and stocked with the necessary sanitary supplies." However, some critics argue that these efforts are too little too late.
Congressional greedy rat bastards have dismissed the complaints as overblown. Democrats and their bureaucratic allies are just looking for excuses to stay home, said Representative Jim Jordan. Greedy rat bastard, Ohio. I say, bring your own toilet paper if you have to. That's what hard-working Americans do.
On the other hand, Senator Bernie Sanders, Independent, Vermont, took a different stance, calling the situation unacceptable and demanding that all federal buildings be equipped with bidets. "We are the richest country in the world," Sanders said at a press conference. "We can afford to give our workers the dignity of a clean backside. The current situation rivals conditions in the Soviet Union."
Labor unions representing federal employees have begun pressuring agency heads to address the issue, with some even suggesting that unsanitary conditions could become the basis for future telework negotiations.
"This is a health hazard," said Ruth Charman, spokesperson for the American Federation of Government Employees. "We will not allow our members to suffer from preventable workplace hygiene issues. If this isn't fixed soon, we may have to escalate our response."
As bureaucrats and lawmakers spar over the issue, federal workers continue to navigate their workdays with strategic bathroom planning and pocket-sized packs of tissues. Whether or not the government can wipe this problem away remains to be seen.